Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, you will see that with GPT-4 data analysis, advanced data analysis, you will not be able to just analyze documents, not just analyze data, but you can also analyze code. And I mean programming and coding. Yeah, programming and coding. Let me show you. So let's find some, again, random website. So this is just a random website, and this is a tip that you can use with your website. Hit Ctrl S, and here you select HTML only. HTML only. Yeah. Save it and upload it to GPT. Let's create a new chat. Why am I doing this, and why am I not doing this with the web browsing? Because web browsing cannot see code. It's hilarious that it cannot, but web browsing in GPT-4 cannot see code of the website. This is a code of my website. Please analyze it and give me very specific and comprehensive SEO advice. And GPT in general likes to chat a lot, so he gave you some initial information. Let's proceed with more detailed analysis of the key SEO elements in your website's code. And he's analyzing again. He's doing that quite a bit. You have already noticed that, I'm quite sure. First, he's making the initial analysis of the file that you're sharing, whatever the file is, whether it is CSV, whether it is some database file, whether it is some text file. So he makes this general analysis of the file. After that, he focuses on the details that you are asking for. So right now he's giving me the specific advice, title tag, and he's giving me some feedback. It's well structured, brand name, primary service. Ensure it stays within 50 to 60 characters for optimal display in search results. So that's our first feedback that we can update on our website. Meta description. Again, keep it within this amount of characters. Ensure that H2 and H6 tags are used, or headings. Actually, he should have said headings are used appropriately. Those are just headings, subheadings. There is one H1 tag. There should be more H2 to H6 headings. Internal links. Oh, it's pretty well optimized website. And yeah, he's giving some suggestions, images, etc., etc. We can ask about more pages, we can ask about more details. If you were not technically equipped enough to know what the title tag, for example, is, you can ask him. What is the title tag and how can I change it? The title tag is an HTML element that specifies the title of a web page. And he's explaining in more detail. Look for title, found within head section. And he's writing here the whole manual how to update the title. Of course, we can ask him, hey, I have this CMS, my website is on WordPress, how can I change it in WordPress, etc., etc. So you have just seen that you can analyze code, but we can also analyze some scripts and programs. So I downloaded some random PHP file. We were speaking about WordPress, so I downloaded some random WordPress source file. I just uploaded some random PHP file. Can you explain what it is for? And it's important to note that this file has 1,000 rows, all right? And this is how long it took for him to analyze it. It was like 5 seconds or so. 1,000 rows. And this file is typically used in the backend of WordPress, so he knows where it comes from. How can I extend this code and enhance this class? And here is, if you are starting with programming, this is all it takes. You just ask GPT-4, hey, how can I do this? How can I do this? I just did this and it's not working. Can you help me? And he's giving you code. How can you enhance or better this class or update something in the class? Yeah. Like this, exactly like this. Get social profiles. And it's very well structured, you can see that, very well structured. It's nicely visible because he's using these code snippets. You can copy the code if you just wanted to create your own class. Use hooks and filters. So yeah, he's explaining you how to use the code that is in WordPress. Override default WP user class. Test your challenges, follow. It is just such a great tool. It is virtual AI assistant that is great for many things. So the main message of this is that you don't have to just analyze data. You don't have to just analyze PDFs and Word files. You can also analyze code itself. And that means database files. You can analyze PHP files or other scripts. You can analyze HTML, and I believe that is probably the best use case for this code interpreter. You just put the HTML of your web page and it will tell you where you are maybe wrong with your SEO. And with that, I will see you in upcoming videos.